Running through the six with my.
What's up?
Where's Lamb?
What going on?
Where's
It
Lamb?
is Annise. I am here with 620 Media.
Yes.
I was finna pack my stuff up, baby. Y'all saw I had the sweater off in the last one. I'm finna get ready to go. And this freak of nature that came in here. Baby, this. Okay, excuse me. Hi, Arzlee.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing very well now that I'm talking to you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here.
Man, where are you from?
I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
You are from North Carolina.
Yes.
So a country boy still.
Absolutely.
You're not too out of try.
I'm about to say shit. I grew up in like Starkville, Mississippi. So
Yeah.
like, I'm southern as hell.
You know what's the helps on the camps and all that.
Right.
I love it. You are a beautiful gem to admire.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to be talking to you because you are what I would consider to be a fascinating artist.
Thank you.
Your tone, let's do it with the range, baby.
I appreciate
So
you.
I have to go backwards and look at when I like to look into like all the artists here, I consider all of your catalog.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to do, a fair amount of dancing around or whatever. But 2018, Summer Love EP.
Oh.
Child.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the Summer Love EP is such a beautiful array of tropical colors. Like I do have this thing where I see colors when I see music.
Oh, I
so
love that. That's beautiful.
I love your tone here.
Thank you.
Like the Summer. Okay, so the title track is reminiscent of like Carl Thomas aesthetics for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
like-
Carl Thomas. Oh my God.
It has that type of feel.
Thank you.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 25.
I'm so impressed by that.
Thank you.
You're a younger
Yeah.
kid, like pretty much you are a young child, like mine, and you pulled out that.
Yeah.
That was fascinating. Where did you get that from? Was that from like actual Summer Love?
No,
Like, this-
I literally the story behind the Summer Love project. I made Castaway early that year in like
Castaway
March.
was the first.
Castaway was the first song I made on that project, and I literally went up to my
Man, that
friends.
shit so good. That shit sounded like it was like a 4 song or something.
No.
That's how you came out
When
the
I
gate.
tell you, first of all, let me say the songs on Summer Love.
Uh-huh.
Those are the only songs I made for that project. The 6 songs you hear on that project are the 6 songs I made for that project.
Wow.
So, Castaway, I made early that year in like March, and it was so good. I was just like, it felt so right. I was like, I went to my friends who were a producer.
They got to get you. Come on.
My bad. I went to my friend that was a producer, and I was just like, we gonna make an EP framed around Castaway. We gonna put 2 songs in front of it, 2 songs after it.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the EP. And we worked all summer, and we put it out at the end of the summer. And that was just what that was. It was just me going in, having fun, trying to see what making a project would be like. So yeah, it just came together.
You did this for me.
Thank you.
I love it. Like
I appreciate you.
I love your tone of voice.
Thank you so much.
I thought that was it. And then I found out something interesting about you. You have a joy of like truly like capitalizing on songs and making the most out of it. You followed this shit up with the pause, press, play thing. And is this the same concept? Both songs are the same color to me. They're the same color, but they from two different positions.
Yeah.
Is this what this is about?
Yeah, like that song, Press Pause came a bit of time after Summer Love.
Yes, it did.
And that was like
that
literally...
was 2020 when this like 2 years after this.
Yeah, no, that's when my music became very biographical. Like I was literally talking about what I was going through. Like Press Pause, I had to stop life. I had to stop creating it. I had to take time to myself and figure that out. And that song is literally about the struggles I had in that in-between before, after Summer Love, into that. And just like a fun project to put together real quick. Like, Press Pause is real deep. It talks about like my problems with suicidal ideation and kind of mental things I was going through. And Play was like, we finna keep going.
Yes,
we finna keep moving into
that's
life.
what
We're
I
gonna be happy.
got.
Absolutely.
I love that because it's the same. My bad, child.
No.
It's the same color pattern though. Like
Yeah.
it's the same realm. Like they have the same different notes in the tone. Like, I don't know what you did to differentiate them, but they are the same song, but different.
Yeah.
This is a concept that you do again.
Yes.
You do the same thing again with open and close.
Yeah.
In 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the before and after effect. Whatever. I don't know what you're doing with this.
So I'm excited about Open Close because they actually serve as the opening track on my debut album and the closing track on my debut album.
When is the debut? Okay.
It's coming out sometime this year.
Okay. That's what we're trying to get to.
No, it's coming out sometime this year. I'm wrapping it up now, but that was literally the beginning and the end of the project. I wanted to share that.
Such a gorgeous tone.
Thank you.
With musicality. It is what we want in R&B.
I love that. I'm an R&B kid to heart.
I was just telling shout out to Langston Blue, but I was just saying that to him earlier, like the necessary amount of just liberation in male R&B music is needed again.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking tired of hearing people not express themselves because of taboo topics or because they feel like they have to stray away from certain things.
And it's real interesting for me because like Summer Love, I'll say that project emotionally, it wasn't something, the songs weren't coming from a very emotional place.
Yes.
I was just writing.
Summer Love was just bubblegum and blow pop machine and gooey. Like, so it was really something whimsical and innocent and fun about Summer Love.
Whereas the music I've created since then has been literally, life was hitting so hard I could not write about it. I could not sing about it and get it off my heart. Like, those songs are like my diary.
That's what I get. Like, and I wanted to mention Summer Love from these two different things that you did because Summer Love is a gorgeous song, but it does seem like it was written by somebody else.
Absolutely.
It does have another, it just seems like a demo.
I'll say every song on that project was written about someone else.
Yes, and it's but you're delivering it in a way to where it's personable.
Thank you.
But it isn't until we actually listen to your later music that we know, oh no.
Yeah.
No.
I say this new music is very much more me. As much as I love Summer Love and what it represented, that was me at 19, 20 years old.
Yeah.
This is me at 25, a lot more fully realized in who I am, a lot
what
more comfortable in who I am.
Right.
And what emotions are, absolutely.
You have a voice that is out of this world.
Thank you so much.
Where do you get this, like, when did you first start singing?
So my grandmama, I call her the funeral singer of Mississippi. That's
Shout out to, hey, Mel. This your grandson.
Hey, Mima.
Hey, Mima. Mima, your grandson now here now.
She's churchy down. And so I grew up, like, I didn't grow up in church going with my parents, but I spent every summer in Mississippi. And she's like, you're going to church and you're going to sing.
Glory to God.
That's where it started, singing with her in church and just loving music even at home. Like, I grew up on, like, heavily on early 2000s, so like Destiny's Child and Usher and just that whole golden era of R&B for that last golden era, I feel like.
Well, I feel like all of those things are placed in the album Summer Love because this is just this reminds me of the era of, like, you know, Usher, Confessions going, or like Justin Timberlake, Future Sex Love song.
I love that album.
Yes, it's such a good album that makes me feel very, very happy.
Absolutely.
You know, but your development is what makes it easier for me. Your development is what makes it easy for me to see you develop as an artist.
I appreciate that.
You are somebody that I would actually enjoy. I know you have a bright future going ahead of you, and I just want you to continue to stay where you are because you are so young and already bright and full of talent.
Thank you.
Just continue to develop because if anything is to gauge from what you did with Summer Love to what you're doing now, because Open and Close is, if this is the opening of your album and the
that's
close,
how we open it up and that's how we closing it.
Beautiful.
So I cannot wait to put and show y'all the in between.
Well, that is
because like this album coming out is called The Line. It's literally, I say, the timeline of my life these last few years. Everything I went through, I've encapsulated into these 10 songs. And yeah, I'm excited to share it with y'all when it's ready. It's coming. I got a new single coming out soon in the next month or so.
Okay.
Very excited. I'll be singing that tonight. I'm excited to share
so
that.
we're debuting a new single tonight?
Absolutely.
Listen, is there... I had to get you because you are a light.
Thank you so
there
much.
Anything that you would tell an up-and-coming artist that's wanting to embark on their dreams or having doubts about being their best self or just embracing themselves, what can you tell them? What advice would you give them?
Focus on you. I think I've wasted a lot of time watching things happening around me and being like, oh, I don't have what this person has, or I don't sound like this person, or I don't have this opportunity or this thing. But as long as you are true to yourself and true to your own light and honest, things will happen to you in the time that they're supposed to happen. And I am very much feeling that this is finally my time. And if I had gave up, I wouldn't make it to here, to even be here to talk to you about this music today. So if it's be honest, stay true to yourself, and focus on you, because that's gonna be the most important thing.
And
to get your story, to get your voice out there.
And love God, baby, and
Yes.
love your family. Shout out to Mimo again.
Shout out to Mimo.
Shout out to your parents, whoever gave you, like, shout out to God for bestowing you with your gifts, but shout out to you for continuing to hone those gifts, because if you do not use them, you lose them.
Absolutely.
Shout out to you for being obedient and running with your gift and personalizing for yourself and sharing it. I mean, I don't want anything but great things for you in the future.
Thank you so much.
You will be I can't wait to see you in another city.
I can't wait to be in another city. Book me. Book me.
Tell them where they can
I'm trying to
find
go all over. You can find me anywhere on social media at Arzlee Music. That is ARZLEE Music.
And boy, does he have a voice.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to say, man?
No, just thank you for having me. I can't wait to perform tonight. So excited for what's to come. This is just the beginning. So
Man.
I'm happy that I get to sit here and document and talk about that with you, because we're going to look back on this.
We're going to look like, listen, we're going to look back on this. I cannot wait. Like, that is my honest to God truth. Like, I cannot wait till like 2 years from now, because shit happen fast.
It do happen
I can't wait
fast.
for like 2 years. Next year, where you at?
Yes.
Like, I claim that for you.
Thank you so much.
Man, it's just an honor to see you. You are talented, and don't let anybody take it away from you.
Thank you. I shan't.
If nothing else, man, we is gonna wrap this thing
Wrap it up. She had it wrapped up and she brought it just out for me, and I appreciate you for that.
Man, Arzlee Music is a voice that needs to be heard.
Yes.
If nothing else, man, y'all keep it locked right here
Please.
with Annise at 620 Media. The Media.
The media.
The Media, baby. You already know what time it is on these pussy ass niggas. Yeah. Fuck wrong with y'all.